Hey guys, welcome back to Rimworld. I am Taco Mage, and have we had some high drama the last couple of days, but we're finally starting to come out to the other side of it, I think. Tousty, what? McBride is fully healed. Okay, so, McBride, we've got him as a prisoner, so we're going to try to chat and recruit him. Recruiting difficulty is only 57%. So, wait, do we have a warden? Oh, we do. Tousty is our warden. All right. So, with everything that's happened, we're going to have to take a look at our priorities here, because things got a little bit wacky there, so we need to kind of slow down and revisit what needs to be done here. So right now I've got... Oh, you actually really want to research, but you're not as good at it. Okay, Frank, our architect. Okay, so... Okay, we're going to keep Tousty as our main researcher here. So we're going to set him research to 1. So... we're going to kick this back. We need somebody to do hauling and cleaning, but we don't want it to necessarily be Tousty unless he doesn't have anything to research. So that's going to be, I think, good. Meanwhile, we've got Monokin, who's basically our grower, our miner. I think Echidna also. He's got a passion for mining. So we're going to, if there's mining to do, I want Echidna to be part of it. This looks okay. I think we're going to take repair back to 3 because we do need to do some repairing. Sorry, I just puffed into the microphone. Frank, of course, we want to do those things before anybody else does because he's got the skill to it. And I think that's kind of where we want to leave it. Monokin, hauling and cleaning unless there's more important stuff to be doing, but to have nothing really else that he needs to be doing really desperately so that he gets on it. Psychic drone. Every colonist of the male gender winces in pain. Some distant engine of hatred is stirring. It is projecting a powerful psychic drone over this entire region on a frequency that only seems to affect the male gender. For a few days, some people's mood will be quite a bit worse. Oh, that's not what we needed right now, Cassandra. Oh, man, that's rough. Okay. That's really not what we need. Okay, so somebody really needs to start talking to McBride there. But I think it's finally time to start thinking about expansion again, because with all that's just happened, we need to start, putting together like a joy room. We need to start putting together bedrooms, I think. So I think we're just going to get rid of that. I think what we're going to do is we're going to start working on making some walls. So we've got 120 slates. Let's build a slate wall here. Structure wall made out of slate blocks, and we're just going to bring it like right across. Oh, I don't have enough slate to do this. Wow, it costs a lot to do that. But I kind of want to wall this off so that it's not like a direct path. So that's all of our slate. What else do we have? We have a little bit of limestone and a little bit of granite. So we might as well burn through all that as well, too. Okay, so there. And then we'll take the granite just like right across here. All right, so it's going to be kind of a hodgepodge wall, but until we get more... I think that's kind of sane. And then we're also going to, while we're at it, put some sandbags. That's fine. It's saying that we don't have enough steel, but I know there's some around. I'm going to put some sandbags up there and there. And at the same time, we're going to deconstruct these sandbags. And that should, for all intents and purposes, claim this area for us. And then we can start cutting down some of the trees. And then I think I want to build the bedrooms kind of along this side here, and then kind of tunnel through and then start carving out this area to create some actual useful rooms. So Monokin, are you actually... He's putting on the clothing! Yes! Okay, that's great. That's kind of what I've needed to have happen. So how are we on food here? We've got 8 simple meals, which is not a lot, but it's getting in the right direction. Monokin has gotten food poisoning from simple meals. Seriously! I thought our cooks were better than this. There's a sleeping turkey. Let's also queue up a couple of turkeys to hunt here, because we're going to need some meat to kind of start taking this up to the next level. So Monokin's kind of wandering around. We've got some minor break risks again, but at the same time, it's not unexpected. Okay, can somebody do our horseshoes? Major break risk. Echidna, can you clothe yourself, dude? Oh, poor. I may need to actually... Because he's probably got a naked debuff, doesn't he? Naked, -6. It's probably better that he's actually clothed then he's clothed well. Until we get better outfits, I'm going to actually take this hit points all the way back down like that, so that people actually start clothing themselves. I know they'll be unhappy from wearing shoddy clothing, but yeah, because I have a feeling that shoddy, where's Psychotrone, ugly and a little pain, repulsive, wearing worn out apparel. Yeah, it's a -3 versus a -6, so it's slightly better than having to deal with yeah, Echidna. Okay, so let's do something that I've been meaning to do, actually. With restrictions, I want to give them a little bit more time for joy, because with as rough as things have been going, I decided, you know what? Let's give them a couple hours in the morning. Let's say 2 hours in the morning, and then like 1 hour in the evening, just dedicated to, you know, doing joy. It's kind of their time off. That way, we get a little bit of some mood buffing. Frank's going to go up and do our hunting for us. Is he also set to cook? He is. No, Echidna is set to cook. Okay, so he's going to go kill those turkeys, bring them back. Minor break risks. Okay, well, minor break risk is okay. Monokin's planning. Toasty is having a good time playing chess. I'm actually pretty enthusiastic about that. Mental break berserk. McBride Collector has gone berserk. He's had the final straw because of the hideous environment. I mean, it's fair. He crashed to Earth, and the first thing that he saw was, you know... Alright, Toasty, you are going to have to take McBride down. So, how about you hide back over here? Because he's going to break down through that door. Where's Frank? Frank is running in fear. Frank, you are... Yeah, you don't need to be running from this. Frank, we're going to put you... You've got a pistol. So we're going to put you over here. I mean, this guy's unarmed, so we'll probably not have too much trouble bringing him down. I kind of don't want to have to shoot the guy. But at the same time, I don't want him going berserk on everybody like he seems like he's about to. Alright. Yep. McBride just took one right away. Sorry, McBride. I really... Is he just standing there? In restraints. Oh, I see. I feel really bad about this now. McBride. Echidna. Echidna, what do you... What's your problem? Oh, it's mostly the psychic drone. Okay, well, there's nothing I can really do about that. Turkey revenge! Turkey revenge! Oh, I guess power... No? Okay. So we dropped... Poor McBride. I do feel kind of really bad about that. Okay, so you can undraft. Frank, I need you to actually go up and deal with the turkey that's getting revenge upon you. Especially before he goes after Monokin. Frank? Frank, you need to move a little bit faster, dude. Okay, everybody's running from the turkey. Yeah, you take him out, Frank. Light him up. Frank, come on. Frank? He's like a foot in front of you. You are the worst. You're like Toasty level bad shot. Ow! Seriously. Okay, Toasty, you were drafted as well. I'm sure this will end well. We got 2 shooting... Oh, okay, there we go. Alright, so. What have we learned? We have learned turkeys are a lot scarier than you would think. And that's pretty much it. Alright, Frank. You got pecked a little bit, but I think you're okay. I feel really, really bad about McBride having to be put down, but at the same time, there was not that much I could do. We just haven't had time to clean that room. In fact, Monokin, I think, is our cleaner, and he just hasn't had time. Yeah, Monokin's our cleaner general, and like I said, he's too busy with the crop, and you know what? The crop is more important. I hate to say it, but, you know, crop is more important than you were, McBride. I'm sorry. At least the cleanliness of your cell. You're going to need to build a door on there, too. Okay. Well, that was not where I wanted to build that, but that's fine. That is fine. We'll just fix it. There. Okay. Done. Ooh. Scratched by turkey feet? Are we really that worried about it? Apparently. Alright, whatever. Whatever, people. Is somebody going to get that meal? Oh, it's because that's Monokin's job. Oh, so many failed harvests up here. What is going on, you two? Frank, architect is fully healed. Good. It's okay. So Frank's gonna get to work doing all those changes that I put in for. That's awesome. Okay, so that's all set up. And then he's gonna start on this wall that we really need to make, which is actually pretty key. That's gonna protect our side down here at least. I don't know why. Why aren't we getting Toasty? Why aren't you researching? Oh, because he was the harvest, right? The harvest is more important than the research. That's logical. But it looks like we're about to get our research, which is the passive cooler, just in time to be halfway through summer. Research passive cooler. Alrighty. So let's see what we should do next. So we need something. Do we need some sort of traps or something? We need something that will, gun turrets. Microelectronic basic. Allows production of automated gun turrets. Okay, yeah. So that's what we're going to... Microelectronic basics. Okay, so we're going to start down towards gun turrets, because that sounds like something that we desperately need. Okay, and Monokin's starting to do all his hauling business. That's good. The other thing I need to do is come up with some sort of... actually, what do we... cancel that. What do we have for wood here? We have not much wood. Okay, so we're going to actually need some... What the heck? Oh, we just had a conduit blow up. Okay, well, everybody should be set to firefighting as their, number one, so... Except Toasty for whatever reason. Toasty? Toasty, could you please? Okay, well, they're fighting that. I'm probably going to have to reconnect a wire because of that. It wasn't even raining or anything. I don't know. That's weird. Unfortunately, that means our cooking is kind of interrupted for the time being. That's weird. Extreme break risk on Frank. What's your problem, Frank? Shared bedroom, yeah. Okay, so once we get some actual, nice bedrooms going, I think that'll help the moods a lot. Man, we just do not have any wind going. Oh, and our battery is just dead too, so that means we're going to start running into spoilage here. Yep. Man, we are just having, trouble after trouble here. Maybe getting another battery in there would probably be a good idea. Let's do that. Let's throw another battery. Oop, autosave. Throw another battery in over there just in case. It's possible that unfortunate business there, that's a blueprint for conduit. That's fine. That might have actually drained the battery. I wonder if that had something to do with it. I don't know. That was kind of weird. Frank is just wandering around. That's fine. Man, it's like one drama after another, and the psychic drone is ending. Thank goodness. We've suffered under that, I think, for long enough. All right, so wind turbines are now finally going. Got our power going again. Frank should hopefully take care of this power conduit after he has his joy time. That really isn't where we should be standing to play with that. Let's move that. Do we really need to stand in the doorway? So let's put our horseshoes pin over here instead, and we'll uninstall that. There we go. Okay. We'll do that. Okay. Anyway, as I was saying, I need to order some trees to be cut so that we can... There we go. So that we can actually start putting... Minder break risk. Oh, look, our moods are coming back up, and I think there was actually a thing I saw. History, that we can check our moods and our richness and stuff. So our wealth is still rising, actually. We had a little bit of a dip there. That's probably when we were attacked, but as we've collected all the stuff that the raiders dropped, the goblinite, as it were, I think we're doing good. But I saw colonist mood, yeah. Yeah, that's not so good. I mean, we had some good times in here, and then everybody died. That's pretty much what that was right there. That's everybody died. That's the corpses all over the place. But I think we're coming back from that maybe. Once we get some of these things, repaired, we get some more meals going on. I still think that we have a chance at getting out of this. We have a chance of recovering. Tausty's visiting the grave. Whose grave is that? Oh, he's actually Awful. Well, it's probably Taco. I mean, Tausty's visiting me in my grave. Yeah. I mean, it's sad, man. I'm kind of disappointed that I was like the first one to die, but I mean, yeah, this is a rough world. I'm not gonna lie about it. This is a world where, you know, things like that can just suddenly happen. Can somebody haul these, please? What is going on? Oh, Echidna, he's making leather pants. Yes, we need that so much. Okay, so he's finally making the pants. So that was it. We needed a stack of leather big enough to actually be useful. So that was our problem. So we've now got an awful t-shirt in there. So now that I've got the wood all queued up, we also want to put structures. We also need to put some like wooden walls around this. And I think I can save a little bit just by going like here. Mental break, hide in room. Echidna. Hideous environment. Well, hiding in the hideous environment isn't going to help, buddy. Man. Then your timing is horrible too, because we need you to be making food. Although you have produced enough to get us going for a couple of days. So, I mean, I am mindful that you've been doing okay work. I'll say that. Okay, so let's just like bring it right over to there. That's like the worst room in the world right there, but that's gonna save us some wood and be pretty fast to build. And then we'll sealing up that whole area, and that'll protect these things from their escape pod. Escape pod. Robinson. Okay, so who's in the best mood? Monokin. Amazingly. Probably because of all the drugs. So we're going to capture Robinson. He's a surgeon, too. Oh, we need that. How are you doing, buddy? How's your health? Where did you get the gunshot, dude? Who shot you? Did the planet shoot you as you were coming down? Okay, so looks like happiness has come back. We still got lots of break risks, but once Echidna recovers from whatever this is, I think it'll be okay. I think it'll be okay. Monokin's just gonna start gathering up potatoes, and then hopefully he's gonna go down and what was that he just grabbed? I was gonna say hopefully he'll go in and start. Somebody will treat Robinson. Do we have a? Oh, there is in their friend's grave. That's really sad. I can't help but feel a little bit responsible for that. Seeing as, you know, I'm the overlord controller here. Let's just take a moment. Alright, moment's over. Who's supposed to be doing the doctoring around here? It's Echidna. Echidna, man, you are dropping the ball. We really need you right now, because Robinson is in a bad place. Monokin, we need you to start cleaning. I think you've almost caught up on all the hauling, though, so, you know, good job there. Frank's almost got all the walls put up, so that's pretty good. Yeah. Echidna, please, you really need to snap out of this. There's no reason for it. You saw that this was a terrible room, and I'm mindful of the fact that it is absolutely awful, but you got to recover. You got to bring it together. This colony needs you. It needs you to treat Robinson, the surgeon. He can take some of the load off you, man. Because he can surgeon. He can surgeonify. What are you doing, Monokin? Oh, he's loading a torch. All right. Fair enough. Okay, so Monokin's going to be going and feeding all our torches. That's fine. He's actually our main hauler dude. He's going to feed all the torches. And then, oh, he's got some more food for us. That's good. So, yeah, Monokin's doing his thing. I really need him to start cleaning here pretty soon, but hopefully that's only a matter of time. Oh, it's starting to rain. Feed another torch. Oh, come on, Monokin. Oh, Tousty, thank you for at least feeding Robinson. Oh, thank you, Echidna. Okay, so Echidna's actually going to treat Robinson finally. Poor result. We don't have any medicine right now. How's our heal root is 40% grown. Man, it's taken forever to grow that heal root. And we are heading into the middle of summer now? But Robinson is no longer incapable of walking. Awesome, but his health is still terrible. But hopefully his gunshot was to the head. Man, what did you do, Robinson? Oh, Robinson. Oh, Frank, why? What's your problem? Oh, night owl in daytime. Oh, Frank. Are you a... Oh, I need to check for those kinds of things. Frank, are you... You are, aren't you? I'm so sorry, buddy. Yeah, night owl. Is anybody else? Echidna, you are... You dislike women, and you're lazy. Well, that's not going to go well for you at all. Toasty, psychically deaf, or... Yeah, and jealous and apostrophobe. All right. All right, so Frank, we need to change your assignments, your restrictions. I'm really sorry about that. So we need to actually reverse these, I think. So like, okay, so we need to set sleeping. That's Frank. So sleeping needs to be during this. Let's reset to everything. And we want him to sleep from about 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. How many is that? That's 8. Okay, so we'll do that, and we'll put joy in the same. We'll put joy in the same spot here. And we'll give you an hour of joy after you wake up, and then the rest of the day is yours. I'm not sure because it's 2300, and you know you should be good to go. Oh no, that's my real time, isn't it? It's 1200. Okay, so you're like in the middle of the day. I can see why that would be upsetting to you. What are you doing? Hauling flake. That's what got us into this situation, Monokin. That's you need to be better than the flake, man. Are you still addicted to the flake? You are, dude. Oh, that's why he's going after it. He's like, this is more important than cleaning and making sure that everybody's got a good, safe, hygienic environment, because he needs his fix. Monokin, you are just the worst. Oh, Frank is in such a terrible mood. Frank, you need to just go lay down. So some chess, I think, will help. Oh, he's back to minor break risk. That's good. But still, I'm gonna need you to do probably some more to. Oh, I think maybe Robinson is as good as he's gonna get. But I do need somebody who's on warden duty, which is Toasty. Is there anybody who's a better socialite? Not really. Okay. Oh, that's also we need to set him to. Chat and recruit. 45% difficulty, so he's actually pretty easy. I can be mindful of that. Yeah, I'm gonna say don't recruit him while he's still sick. Wait for him to recover a little bit. Okay, so our food stocks are actually growing pretty well. And we've got like what 521 corn, so we're actually pretty well set on food as long as we're not big into the meat. Everybody's clothed, which is awesome. Is Robinson clothed? Robinson is clothed. In fact, he's got the nice synth thread that comes with being a colonist, so that's awesome. Tausty's talking to him. Are we going to get... Oh, 0.086... Yeah, 0.86% chance. So, yeah, it's fine that that kind of failed. You know, guys, the chessboard would probably been a better thing. Okay, so Robinson's healed. But yeah, chessboard instead of standing out in the rain. I don't need the mood debuff. We've got Frank on the nocturnal schedule now, which is actually kind of nice. We've got, 2 shifts going here. Frank's going to be working away, getting our sandbags put together. Awesome. Thank you, Frank. And then, did I ever add plant cutting to Frank? He can't plant cut. Okay. Well, that's going to have to be Tausty's job. No, that's actually a bad one to give Tousty. So we're going to make it, I don't know. Monokin's really not doing anything else. We're going to give him plant cutting because we do need to cut down those trees. And hopefully Frank is going to run out of stuff to do and he's going to start cleaning. Isn't that right, Frank? Because I don't think I have anything else for Frank to do other than... Oh, he can't clean. Frank, you know how we need team players around here? I have a feeling that you're not as dedicated to this whole survival of the colony as you might want to pretend you are. Slaver from Kai-Engo. A caravan from Kai-Engo is approaching. They are a slaver. They will hang around the colony a few days before leaving. You can attack them, but this will anger their faction. And we can trade with them? Can we... I hate to even suggest it. Can we get some slave labor? It would be nice if we could just, say, let's buy some slave labor and then just naturalize them into the colony. Because, honestly, I could use a couple more warm bodies around here. Because things are a little bit grim, I'm not going to lie. I think walling here is going to be the next bit of work for Frank. So let's set that up, and then I think we'll be done for the... Oh, actually, Frank, are you our... No, it's Echidna. Echidna's our crafter. Can you do it, Frank? You can a little bit. You're not skilled at it, though. But I don't think you really have to be. Because we're going to need some... Oh, stone blocks. So it should actually be active. So we're gonna give him that. And hopefully he'll make some stone blocks. Because I think that's important. Unfinished Muffalo, Pants by Echidna. Alright. So that's a pretty good place to stop, I think. We've got some things that are happening. We've got some slavers who just showed up that we might be able to purchase some more labor from. I'm going to be honest, I don't want to attack the slavers because we're in such a bad spot, but I am willing to pay for another body, and if I can immediately free them, I think that's the way to go, because I don't want to be subsisting on slave labor, but at the same time, another person to help out, I think would be golden. So give a guy a chance, let him join the colony as a full member, and we'll go from there. But I think this is the perfect time to stop, so I want to thank you guys for watching. I'm having a great time here. I love the Dwarf Fortress style play, the emergent storytelling that you get here of, we're down to just two of the, no, is it two? Might only be one of the original, yeah, it's only one of the original colonists, and it's Tousty, because it was Tousty, Bender, who became Null Sword, and Taco Mage, and now it's just Tousty. And we've got some new bodies around, so who will hopefully, carry on the legacy. But anyway, I will catch you guys next time, and hopefully we'll see this story get crazy. Because, it's already had some great moments, but hopefully we'll have even more. Later, guys.